Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. First of all, happy new year. I hope you have a wonderful 2025. What's been happening with the crypto market in the last 24 hours? Well, the last day of 2024 and the first day of 2025 have acted extremely volatile for the crypto market. Yesterday, Bitcoin actually fell under 93,000, breaking the critical support, which put the market into a very panic situation, but it was able to rebound very quickly and actually break above 95,500. Well, today there is a lot of selling pressure that increased, and therefore we're still holding the support at 93,000 but not able to hold 95. Another thing that's really interesting is if you pay attention to the fear and greed index, ever since the start of November we have been not on the fear side, but now we're slowly getting there. Therefore there is a little bit of a chance of a pullback, so be very cautious. And something similar is happening with Dogecoin, as Dogecoin sees a 258 million move in just the last 24 hours. At the same time, XPAYments system X Money to launch in 2025, says the CEO. Expert projects XRP price once Ripple versus SEC lawsuit is resolved, and Solana ETF might be happening in 2025 a lot sooner than you expect. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. It would help you just stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys the way the market has been moving. If you can see, the Dogecoin price has been extremely uncertain. That's the best word to use, because you can see that 2 times just in the last 48 hours, there was a really strong pullback. The whales decided to push up the market. Same pullback put us into a consolidation phase around the same zone. Then there was a strong pullback for 8 hours straight where we actually broke above 32 cents, but we did actually get rejected close to 33, and then there was another sell-off and we're back at the center zone. Now, this is not Dogecoin's fault, because it's actually the overall market movement. If you look at Bitcoin, it's actually doing something very similar, and this is why the market is being very uncertain. Bitcoin ETF led 2024 with a record inflow topping at 70 billion within the 2 years, marking a significant market acceptance. And Hong Kong considers adding Bitcoin to the National Reserve to enhance the financial stability and attract new talent. So that should give you perspective why the market is so uncertain. There was a lot of people, if you just go to the last 7 days chart, you will realize that there was a lot of people that thought that the market is now going to be in a really scary situation. Especially over here, you can see when we actually fell under 92k, there was a short period of time where a lot of whales decided to buy the dip. Then those same whales decided to take profit, and then this was the run up that was actually due to some of the ETF inflow. So this is due to the whales. This was more towards the ETF, and that's why the reversal was not so strong. But what is a little concerning is how quickly the pullback is coming soon as we see a little bit of a push up. What does this mean? Well, just to give you perspective, right now the market sentiments are very negative, and the chances of the Bitcoin price going down becomes a little bit greater as compared to going up. I'm not suggesting that you should go short on Bitcoin. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you my opinion. On the other end, Dogecoin sees a 258 million move just in the last 24 hours. Within the last 24 hours, 2 transactions totaling 800 million worth 250 million were reported by blockchain data. The transaction follows as were transferred from one transaction and then the other one an hour later in a separate transaction. Both occurred between unknown wallets. So pretty much it was just going from an unknown wallet to unknown wallet. So it wasn't too bad of a transaction, but it's some big numbers which are being moved right now. And on the other end, XPAYments system, X Money, to be launched in 2025. And soon as this is launched, now we all know that for Dogecoin, this has been anticipated for a very long period of time, and everyone is waiting for this to be released. So there is a little bit of more inflow of cash into the Dogecoin market, as there will be more utility that will be added if Dogecoin is used as XPAYments. And let me tell you one thing, XPAYments is definitely going live very soon, and most likely Dogecoin will be a huge integration with it. Now, experts project the XRP price. Now, this price Let me tell you, it's crazy. There's such an increase could push its value to $3.44. From where we're sitting right now, that's nearly double your money. And I'm very certain a lot of you guys will be very happy to hear that. Talking about the open interest, it's still holding very still, and that can be seen due to the fact that the market is volatile, but that's actually causing a lot of liquidations rather than having people hold for the long term. As you can see, just in the last 24 hours, $6 million have been liquidated from short traders, and that should give you perspective that short traders have lost more money as compared to long traders. So that's why it's in a little bit of a sketchy situation. And Bitcoin is something similar, not being able to hold close to 30 billion. It's actually close to 29 billion. 1.5 trillion. Franklin says we expect to see a strategic Bitcoin reserve added by several nations in 2025, and one of the countries being Switzerland, to consider Bitcoin reserve as part of the national holding. Now this is interesting because there are so many countries around the world which are trying to regulate crypto, but at the same time a lot of big countries around the world such as Switzerland, which the Swiss franc is very, very valuable, and they have one of the best banking system around the whole world. National holding of crypto can definitely help the crypto market in a very good way, and that should give you perspective that there is a lot of regulations which are trying to be implemented onto the crypto market, but at the same time they want to also get a piece of that. That's all I'm going to say. And whales bought over 300 million Doge just in the last 24 hours. And that's why the market is so volatile. And the substantial shows a buy signal on Bitcoin 12-hour chart. A sustained close above 94,700 could lead to a rebound of 97,500. But breaking that support at 92,500 could definitely push us even lower. And why MicroStrategy stock is down so much? Well, in simple terms, there's a lot of uncertainty around that market, and especially a lot of people are expecting the Dogecoin and just the whole crypto market to have a pullback, and MicroStrategy has been holding way too much Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin sees a strong pullback, the company will lose a lot of value. And Syria proposes to legalize Bitcoin for economic recovery. So that's another country that is paying very close attention to the crypto market. And let me tell you one thing, if they do pay this close attention to crypto, they're definitely going to be trying to get the government involved as well. And BlackRock Bitcoin ETF sets a massive standard. Good news for Bitcoin. I mean, it's crazy. The Bitcoin ETF being released has seen so much inflow of cash, meaning there is so many large players which are definitely looking into crypto as compared to anything else. I mean, gold did not see this much, so there is a lot of hype around crypto, and Ethereum holds 3,000, indicating a possible rally towards 4,000 by 2025. So there is a lot of things which are happening, so be a little cautious, especially for leverage trading. But other than that, we got some good days ahead very soon. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.